Alright everybody, hello everybody, Second Victor here today for Let's Play Eastside Hockey Manager. Why is it not here? There we go. Let's stream. Last time Let's Play Eastside Hockey Manager. We finished the regular season and the playoffs, and to show you guys. In case anyone cares, there is a massive free agency market. Notice there's some players that aren't on our roster that left us due to free agency. Go here, look at this. Massive market. Just saying. And it's Jamie Benn. Wait, hold on. Before we do any moves, how much cap space do we have? You suck. I have like none. And I don't like that. Who should I... I think I need a reliable winger. Probably center. I could call up Rasmussen, but I don't feel like it. So let's see. Who should we sign? He's from Winnipeg. Bring him back home. Bring him home. Bored! I did this in my Columbus game, and I'm going to do it. Oh, Bored, you are jerks. Alright, do you want to know something even more funny? This happens right here. Dumba. He's a prospect defenseman who looks really good, except he might be a bit injury prone, and we gotta get rid of more expensive people. I'm looking at you, Stewart and Lowry, people that I don't need, that are in my minors. Why don't I make a move to free up cap space? And so, I think they're probably going to be looking for a goalie. No, they're not. That's weird. I was like, that's weird that he wants his update stuff. Player status regular. And, oh, he needs to go through waivers again? Really? Let's go to Lowry. Oh, she just got 3. And Stewart. Both 3 interests. For 2. 2! He really doesn't like that one. What do you guys think? What? I don't think moving them in the same deal is a good idea. What do I... Oh yeah, I need... Didn't I say I need a defenseman? Yeah, we want a defenseman. Even though that guy would be a good addition. Let's see. So does to do financial reasons. And same with Stewart. And, oh, he has some interest. I have to do it for financial reasons, because I want to free up. Now I'm going to offer him out to Oz. There's going to be more. Only one! Both those are out. Why did you guys make this trade to me then? If you know that you're gonna push, it's gonna push you above the cap. When you're like, go to the free agency market, see who's here. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to ask my coaches, see what they say. Not good enough. Doesn't say so. Even though they say he's a useful player, not good enough. Bye-bye. Bet you're gonna get claimed off by someone, but I have absolutely no choice. And should I can't lower through waivers. Probably while we're at it, we can. Does that free up any cap space? It frees up a bit. Probably enough to get one decent player. Go to free agency. Who should we get now? Oh, the Canucks didn't re-sign Hutchinson. Are they seriously going to use him as their backup? So, who should we use? What do you say? Board? Is my board gonna let me sign anyone? Oh, here we go. Would I be able to? So we can sign Burns. Accomplished 4 roles. It's good. Let's know who else should we sign. One problem with that I have with Sharp is that he's getting older. No offense to those players, but especially who else is on the free agency market? Oh, and in case anyone cares, I offered a contract to Dumba. No, don't do that. Let's see, I don't know why is. Oh, who's on that? That's in the Oilers. Let's go to the next page. Too far. This is where all the good players are. I'm not going to let this opportunity go to waste. I'm going to offer for Burns. offer for Steen. See if my board will. Yeah, our undersized roster is still here. You know, I said I didn't like people offering other players out on loan. I might have to do that. Because oh, they fired Hextall. Which means that if I switch to this GM, I was hoping I'd be able to sign Vasilevsky, but I could make another. Gonna get an F to apply for Philadelphia. So I'm going to change to my Blue Jackets are hosting them. There's lots of messages. Oh, Stahl. How good is he? He had a bad year. I don't want to risk that being a disaster. Marchand, how good was he? No, he's probably not worth it. Look how many goalies they have. And why do they... No, another thing. They updated the pictures. In case if anyone didn't care. They updated the pictures. That brings me to why I like to call Waluigi. Waluigi. Look at this picture. It explains everything without words. Let's see now. Horkoff. It's retiring. Yeah, I'm worried about him. I'm not offering for him. It's because he's getting older. They haven't offered. They haven't said me yet. So now this is usually when. Wow, they're way above the cap. And why are you offering for Yakupov? That's the one thing you don't do. Ever. It's the one thing you never do. And I'm going to scout him. Because I know that this is usually one that... I think he went undrafted in my first one. And... yeah, no, they're probably... Wow, they didn't resend Gills. They want a goalie, I'm certain. Yeah. And usually around July 5th is when people start to sign. Yep, Waluigi's right there. Should him. Because he's... They move him probably to financials. They should offer for one of their goalies here. Why are you... Why have you not offered for Wierenski? Lundquist. So, anyone signed me? Nobody's signed yet. Except for that one guy, which is surprising. Usually, more people would have signed by now. So, who did they get? Yeah, they said the Canucks got Klingklad. I think they got Pavlik as well. Wow, he cleared? That's weird. Canucks signed Pavlik. Didn't re-sign him because, yeah, we just didn't. And because he wasn't... It said he's a backup instead of a starter. Which is why I was questioning him. Even though he did really good 2 seasons ago. I just wasn't sure about his status. And the team... Wow, they really need a goalie. And you guys want... There's no way you're gonna get him. You already have 2 starters on your team. Oh, let's see this. They haven't announced whether that either GM is getting on or not. I was just checking him out because I have him in my Blue Jackets game, even though he's one of my recallables. I haven't seen any big names that have been signed yet, so there's still time. And I just realized... Patrick Elias retired. No! Well, there's our first big name there. The Leafs, of all people, got Ben. Oh no, what do you guys do? You only have the recallables up. Homer. It's Homer Simpson. Here's Yakupov signing. Mahalik. Koski. No other big names. No! No! Why? Why do you do this to me, San Jose? Why? That hurts. Really does. France, I have no idea who he is. We got enough expensive players on our team. Mouse isn't working. Is that any better? They have a guitar. It's really good. So now, don't retire. Another big name on there, and they just signed the guy. I don't know who he is. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, there's another name. It's big. What? Any other names left there? Steen hasn't been signed yet. Maybe my board will let me. Offer a tryout to Steen. Just 7 weeks. Then I'm gonna offer a contract to him. Because he was good. Let's just hope it doesn't pop up the screen. It's like, you just offer a tryout to this guy. I really wonder who he is. Come on. Ah, really? This gigantic market. The clock is ticking. Clock is ticking. If I'm gonna make any big moves, I gotta do them now. I'm gonna invite 4 weeks. Really a lesser known player to the thing. Nobody's gonna care about him. Man. Let's see. Oh no. Gomez retired. Richards retired. He likes Waluigi. He did garbage last year. So we're just gonna let him go. He didn't score a goal for 20 games. Steam's a good addition if we can get him, that is. Well, it's Anaheim. Oh, we're right under the... What? He rejected it? Why did he reject it? I'm just gonna scout him. Because I'm interested in him. Excellent. Wow, he went team to team to team. Bart. Well, they signed this guy. They drafted, I think it was 2 years ago. They need a good prospect pool because Lundqvist is getting older, but he's still awesome. So, oh, come on. Who is Casey DeSmith? He made it on the Penguins. Why'd they sign him? Guys still have Murray. To use on your team. Just saying. Next day, we're just gonna go through the postseason. Idea who this guy is. Some Flames. Why does it say we want him? What? Stop! Okay, stop. Thank you. That was being annoying. They do have him for their team. Let's see. Bennington. You know, these guys. We also got Sparks. Cavalier retired. And yay, in the new update, they finally added Ehlers' picture. It's about time they did that. Let's do that. Steam here. Is number 20 available? No, it isn't. Move Thorburn. And oh wow, they let him go to free agency. Sharp. Coley retired. And a lot of players have been retiring this year. So, man, he's one of our better scouts. And then, same rules as always. Look for a scout that doesn't say this is very good and not in the NHL. And another tip, don't go for superb, because they're almost always in the NHL if that's the case. We got some scouts here. Brad Davis. I have him in my Blue Jackets game, so why don't I get him? This guy's good. Gotta sign him. Signing a couple more scouts. The other boil, yeah. Hey, Pavlik. We're doing good. It's good. We updated the pictures. About time. Yes, if they would like some of them down. He is. They send Bermanstrav. They want me to win the Stanley Cup my third season. First season, they're like, well, you can just, all we want to, oh, yes! Accept. Because he's good. I scouted a scout! I cannot believe I just said that out loud. Oh, close this. Let me guess. Oh, that's weird. I was expecting them all to say, he's not good enough to crack that. Not even close. Blah, 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 blah. He sucks. Blah, 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 blah. He's a sieve. Blah, 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 blah. She's never sang him. Blah, 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 blah. I was expecting them to say that. I think that GM's done. The one that got fired by Florida, I mean. Interesting. Oh, Maurice is a superb rating. That one. Because you know what? Yeah, we kind of fell down the standings. But what? He's already retiring? That's strange. So he'd start. Oh, he'd start Waluigi. This one. He's only 34 and he retired? That's weird. Lingard. No matter who Lingard is. No, they drafted him. That makes sense. They drafted. I cannot believe I almost said they drafted their draft. Because I know I have the Vancouver GM, so let's see that. What does the board say? I was just interested in the mail. And this is jersey numbers. This guy's already wearing 30 of it. Weird. Let's just see what they come up with. So we want vacation and go back to my Jets game. I think we should do that. By that I mean have the former Florida GM retire? But they fired him. Retire. Well, they're really happy with me. Apparently we have a really strong team and I'm not realizing it. Can we call him with our salary system? No, it wouldn't. It would actually drop it. That's weird. It's not. I just thought that doing that would be a good idea, but apparently it's not. I tried to lower it. Didn't work. Coaxial lands deal. I was wondering why that guy was so Canadian. Yeah, it's born Czech, apparently. Next day. This. Why are you using him? Should be using him. Means are offered for Parento. It's gonna end up in the Rangers. Like, I can't remember which guy it was that I signed. Is that all you do? It's like goalies, 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 goalies. You're stuffing your mouth with that. Did he? Yeah, he has to re-go through waivers. Kind of loading up. So, we're probably gonna send him to the minors, just saying. They re-signed this guy? He's a sieve. So here now. Stepping up. He was on our team and we traded him. Well, at least he's not that good, I hope. See why. See why. Next day. Because I'm going to have to send DeWitt down. Wait, what does it say for this one? One problem I have with that, a couple of things, which you will see soon. Yeah. We're being approached by a guy's agent. So we need a guy like that. Somebody not super well known, but reasonably. At least I hope he's reasonable. Parentos on the Kings. I have no idea why he's on our... No! No idea why he's on our short list, so I'm getting off of that one. That might not have been the smartest idea. I hope he did. I know Dodo will make the team. Why are you guys having so much trouble with getting Gibson on your team? Kernan. Check. Let's I would send him to Quad City. Yeah, I'd send him to Quad City. Tennyson. No, I don't think he's worth it. Carlson. Around 5 assists. Yay! Good job, man. Good job. Yeah, I don't think he's worth it, just saying. Yeah. One of those other gyms got fired. First time I've seen that. It's about 4 in-game months ago. And they got fired. It's just before the playoffs. I remember that. Yeah, they signed. I thought you guys already signed him. Sign Vasilevsky before I come and make a steal for him again. Do. Here comes the steal train. Do. I'm doing it. You guys are too late. Let me. A reliable backup goalie. I'm gonna add him to my short list. And I'm gonna pull off a steal. Like I did in my other game. Now, who would we give up for that? Stewart, Lowry. You suck. Lightning. So I don't trust their other guy. Let's get rid of Low. It's just as bad. Let's keep Lowry in then. Plus that would free up some cap space on our part. Maybe a 4 interest. These garbage stats. The only goalies we have are the ones that we don't want to give up. I'm trying so hard to get him. That has no cash mean. Oh. Already said no to that one. We try to pull in a steal trade. Because you guys can't sign him, but at least you own his rights. So that he doesn't go to free agency market, get signed within 5 days. Why wouldn't you sign Vasilevsky? Wouldn't be able to acquire 2 Brian Bickles? I'm gonna wait on these 2. I'm gonna wait until it's accept. You'll be able to now? Yes. Invitations. Invitations. So what would you guys say about him? Talented individual. We're winning on the free agency market. We're winning on the free agency market. To Sports 18. I don't want to spoil where Nystrom is. When's the training camp supposed to start? We accept. I think they want a goalie. They should get... He's like Allen. I thought that Allen would be put as a franchise goalie. It's only a matter of time before he does. There's Ryan. We accept. Fight to training camp. To training camp. We accept. Excellent. And we, geez, right there. Oh, we did. Here we go. Let's get you orange. Up again. I think the day before is a nice addition. I'm going to invite the Hurricanes. Vancouver, sure. Who are they going to use on their team? Oh, Vancouver already accepted it. That's good. We haven't heard back from Carolina yet. Next I'm going to invite on the 11th. Sure, the Red Wings was going to invite the Oilers, but apparently it clicked on the wrong one. Let's invite somebody here. Now let's invite the Oilers. Oilers already accepted, that's good. Red Wings and Hurricanes accepted it, that's good. So we're going to get to the end of the preseason here. Then, and Luigi will show up on the front again. Well, Blue Jackets, you're too late to sign him. Also, another thing, why aren't you using dance? Accept. We got Eric's neck. Nobody's drafted him yet. Might be a decent addition, but I don't feel the need to right now, so I'm pass on him. Next day. Oh. We accept Washington. And also, we can't have a gap. Like Dallas. That would be 1, 2, 3. I have 6 away games. 5 home games. We better have a home game now. Calgary, sure. Next day. Oh, wow. 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 Yes. Up to what my board will allow. Yes. Please, please, please. Please, Steam. Please. Maybe like he's 37. Why the heck would I do? Who is this? I don't really care about him. He's not that good. So, no. First game of the season. Let's do this. Why does he want to start Randweegie? I want Bennington to be able to prove himself. Apparently he lost his debut. Oh, they actually signed, or they recalled Nejovic. That's a big name that he has. I feel bad for anyone who has to pronounce that one. Randweegie. He's got a good reputation. That's why I'm gonna give him a course. He signed the wrong people. No. Listen, he's supposed to sign. Why isn't he? Like these people. Apparently they got released by their teams. Woolen must really... Oops, sorry, I thought that was like... Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get rid of Stewart. Let's go to the Canucks game. Of course! Let's go. That looks like there's one. No! Oh, great! It's this! Unflippin'-leavable. It's this again. Hate when that happens.